Are you planning to go back and update your entry? I probably will, since I didn't get to the fishing part, lol. Well, my game doesn't have fishing in it either, it just has fish, so, don't worry. I do not plan to go back to it, but that's mostly like a time thing. I think I was talking about this near the end of last stream where, uh, oh, that's such a cute sprite. I'm already really digging the art. It's kind of giving me Undertale. Like, very pink Undertale. Under pink. Pink tail. But, yeah. Let's go. Those are solid. Water is solid. Which makes sense. Is there... I don't know if there's supposed to be music or if I just, like, butchered something while starting up. I mean, I heard a noise. But... Oh, I assume these are, like, gun drops, so this is, like, a food, sugary world. I gotcha. I gotcha. I feel like my hitbox is really wide. Like, when I go up here, it's like my feet are at my neck. But that's like a nitpick, so. Nitpick, if anything. Ooh, a maze. I think I'm okay at mazes. Ooh. Something that throws me a little off guard is just the fact that I can walk over some the small gumdrops, but the big ones are solid. That just feels a little strange, but. Oh wait. Oh, I'm dumb. I figured it out. I finally looked in the top left and realized what the mouse is actually, or the worms actually look like. Oh, okay. I should probably go back then, because I think I missed quite a few. Don't worry, I figured it out. I can't imagine how watching me and just ignore all of the worms must have felt. True fear. Nice. Think I got all these ones. Oh, I missed one. I got that one. Told me I need to add collect worms text. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Some sort of like indication, or maybe have like a, have like a starting area that you can't get out of until you grab the first one. Like, for example, you could literally put a door here that says, oh, you need X worms, and then that would tell me instantly, oh, there is worms in this area, so I wouldn't miss him. Just one of those, like, tutorialization things. Because tutorialization be important. So I'll say my game has, like, no fucking tutorialization either, so. Well, I say either, but. I only really had time to just, like, make the generator and then, like, have some gameplay, and then you just go in and you die. You just figure it out, so. The art is really pleasant. I think I got it. Okay. So I got the worms. I heard a jingle. I assume that might be it. But there might also be a bridge somewhere now. You don't need to tell me in chat, don't worry, if I'm being crazy. Okay. Well, let's have to go back to the house. That is also possible. When you figured it out, you were able to beat it. Well, I'm glad you were able to beat it. I was worried I made it a little too hard, and now I'm worried I made it too easy. Okay. I think I'm done. I don't know if you had time to implement a kind like an end state, or if I'm just being insane and I just completely whiffed. If like an exit open or like an that is also far. Well, it is very pleasant. I really like the again the art is very pleasant, and along with the art the movement speed pretty nice. Movement in general. The only thing I could really say about the movement or the character controller is their hitbox feels really tall. I know when some people will make these hitboxes, or like this is how I usually do it, but obviously there's no like right or wrong way. But what I find usually feels like it makes sense is, when you collide with something, it's like your legs are hitting it. So I'd probably make the hitbox like this more so. Uh, Although that I think that would probably make some of the places easier to slip through that you might not want people slipping through. So you might have to expand those a little bit. I really dig the color palette. I very much like these kind of more limited color palettes because there's like it's kind of blues and pinks and reds, right? Oh, I guess the gumdrops are green, but they're kind of pastel green. They fit in. I feel like I'm missing colors. There's like no yellow. There's orange in the face, but that's about it. Arguably, that red over there is like this orange is kind of yellowy. Yes, low spec palette. Bubblegum 16. Well, this is a very nice palette, I will say. But yeah, I think as far as like design criticisms, obviously I didn't realize what were worms until I think having the icon in the top left of what the worms look like was a good call. Obviously, that helped me figure it out. So very good call on that. Very limited animation, clearly, but walk cycles can be spicy. There's a yellow, but I didn't find a use for it. No, I think it's good that you didn't use many yellows actually, because again, it just means that your palette was even more limited, right? Well, like I don't do this intentionally, but I find that I've sometimes just completely avoid certain colors and I just don't include the color. So yeah, this was fun. Very short. I think you were telling me that your entry was going to be short, but that's just our penance of submitting late and not having time. Such is the jam curse. Thanks a ton for playing. Really appreciate the critiques and observations. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I mean, there's not too much more to explore. I think something definitely that is probably a little bit obvious, but it would be nice if the if the river was animated as well and the waterfall, because I think that's keeping it very static. Lack of animation right now definitely is one of the things that just makes it feel a little more jammy, I guess is a word for it. Yeah. Seriously, fantastic work on the artwork. And also, yeah, Maze was fun.